Hello, welcome back to Fallout 3. We're still in this bunkery thing. Ship, is that what it is? Gotta resist picking up trash. Because it is just trash, right? That's not my sprint button. How do I sprint? Gosh. Switching back and forth between controls. Ow. That hurt. From different games. Really messes me up. Because I'm used to one controls and then switch to another one and it's the same even if oh gosh, this place is just bombed up, trapped up. Purified water, combat shotgun. Oh yeah, because I picked up that thing. So gosh, stuff's not really that useful anymore. So I need to stop looting things. Oh, I can disarm the pressure plate and get some experience. Neat. 2 whole XPs. What is that? Terrific. Ah, that's the reason it crashed, is because I died. It seems to crash every time I die, and this place, well, at least it's not on fire or gassy anymore, right? Because it just burned up all the whatever was in here. Mirelurk farts, I think, probably. Yeah? Who knows? But whatever, it's gone. Gotta keep an eye out for traps, because those things is everywhere. Also, have to save every time I open a door, because it's gonna explode and kill me, probably. Oh, I don't want Nuka-Colas. There's no point to Nuka-Colas, right? There's no point to most of this stuff now. It's just litter and debris. I guess the point of it is to give more of an atmosphere to the game, I guess. Oh. Thought it was a mat. Oh gosh. Well, that wasn't as devastating as I thought it was going to be. Forget to check the backs of computers. Also, this one was in a bad spot to check the back of the computer, but forget to check the backs of computers just to make sure... Oh. Just to make sure they don't explode or have bombs attached to the back of them. I had no idea what that was going to do. Apparently this is somebody's thing. Hello? Guy? There. Oh. Well, I thought this was him asleep on a table, but turns out it's a skeleton. I do see his dot, though. Here he is.
Hey there.
Old Pinkerton here.
How the hell did you get in here?
I walked.
I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
You didn't make it easy,
This is the part
though.
where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Well, I'm interviewing people doing a documentary about the history of whatever this place is called. Rivet City? Yeah, that one. Do you know about the city's history?
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I mean, that's really interesting, but I actually have to know for the book so I can finish this quest.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
I don't wanna. It's not my goal, friend. I just wanna get the results and then go back.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck. About 40 years ago.
Oh yeah.
We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it.
Convenient!
Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
Is that you? How'd you end up here if you used to be in charge?
That lasted until about 18 years ago.
When I was born.
When those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Yeah, you'll just live in its butt. Do you have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Again, not what I'm about. But I did do the thing. Oh, there's another one. Pinkerton, gosh darn it. I'm gonna go now.
Don't.
Well, being me, I didn't notice that I had
Been busy
actually
testing?
already finished the quest, to uncover the true history. So I just came back to Moira.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Which, yeah, I definitely did. But it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all.
Unfortunately.
So, tell me all about it.
Oh man, well, there was this research station and a bunch of scientists came in and did some stuff. That's pretty much the gist of it.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. For the next time you've got to be quick on your wits.
Mentats?
Oh, and
Oh,
I'll
it
let the
doesn't tell
Rivet
me
City
yet.
traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
And I'll never go back there ever again. I'm ready to continue on the last chapter, Moira.
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics.
Oh boy.
So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me.
Alright.
And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Well, I think it's time for me to go kill some old robots.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune.
Probably
According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want.
And I can make my own
Now
robot
that would be
army
a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
to conquer the wastelands. Oh, I'm sure I could just write that section for you. Trust me, I'm an expert. Fantastic. Glad I took that so I don't have to go there.
Practically speak robot, do you? As long as you don't write it in all ones and zeros, then I guess it'll be fine. Thanks.
Yay.
In fact, here, just in case your expertise fails you, a few pulse grenades
To
and my
never
old
throw.
science textbook.
Oh.
Enjoy.
I think I'm already max science-y. Alright, last part's about the library, right?
Yes. Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington.
Where
See
are
if
we?
it's still there.
Washington?
And if you can download records from its computer, information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Well, I have a lot of late library books, so it's probably best I don't go there more. Okay, you don't have an option for me to not go there. Well, I'll check out my local
Great.
library.
The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer.
Okay.
If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Well, don't worry. I know a thing or three about computers.
Have fun out there, okay?
Yep. Alright. To the thing. We'll be right back, Moira. Don't you even worry about it at all. It'll be a quick hop, skip, and oh my gosh. I have to walk there. Well, see you there. Maybe something interesting will happen. Who knows? Maybe I'll get attacked by a behemoth. I doubt it. I don't think there's a behemoth at the library. But I think I will be able to return all of those old books. The pre-war books, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I kept them. No. Bad Wobot. Oh. Yeah. Ouchie. I got him, coach. Oh no. I didn't got him, coach. Oh. Ouchie. Where is he? Hello? They're behind me. There's a lot of them. I'm just going to the library.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
I am Brotherhood of Steel. Whoa, calm down. I was exploring the area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
No, not quite. I need records.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
I like money, but I mean, I probably am not super interested.
I find that to be so with many Wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose, or there may be other forms of compensation.
Oh my.
But before you receive any reward at all, you will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library.
What you got?
If nothing else, I admire your commitment to your chosen
I
focus.
think it said money.
But to the point. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives.
Yeah, pre-war books.
Although most of the
There we
pre-war
go.
books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult.
I don't know if I have any
So
anymore.
return here with any books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like.
I actually prefer the experience to the money.
You have no such.
Apparently I don't have any on me. I have to go now. Bye. So, I made it. It crashed like 8 times on the way here, which is beginning to frustrate me more and more every time I play this game, because it seems to hack. I was reading. It seems to crash more every time I play. So, this may actually be the last time I play it. I'm not sure. Printer jammed. Information transferred to local device. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Check-in books, 201 years overdue. Okay, so Fallout 3 is like 9 years before Fallout 4. That's interesting. I'll just be taking all of your stuff, though. Thanks, guys. Sorry. Sorry I didn't bring any books to give you. I don't know what happened to them. I may have sold them. I don't know. Anyways, we're going back to Moira. And this time... Oh, yeah, there were a bunch of Talon Company dudes out here that I had to kill. But it crashed like 3 times, so I'm probably not gonna put that in. Moira, here we go. No.
Here. You've done so much for us.
Thanks for your
Bless
dirty
you.
water, you peasant. Oh. Apparently I forgot to do the other thing. Oh well. Moira, I'm already here.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
There aren't any books. I found the catalog, but it's all I could get because it was right by the door, and I thought that was the only thing I had to do.
Well, that's not really much use for the book, I'm afraid. But thanks for checking.
Sorry.
So, how's the place looking? How long before I can go over and borrow a couple of good novels?
Probably a couple million years. Most of the books would make better burning than reading. Apparently that's the only thing I know.
I hope you're saying that because they just can't be read anymore. Because otherwise, well, I wouldn't think very highly of you. That's for sure.
Fahrenheit 451.
Still, it's good to know it's standing. Maybe I'll inspire someone to take care of the place. Have some caps as payment for that little bit of hope.
Okay, I think it's complete, right? 450 caps. I think that's the most I've made from anything.
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke.
Oh boy.
I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous.
It should.
Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Yep, no problem. You need me to print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous?
What?
Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
How is that dangerous? Okay. Thanks. I'm pretty proud of it. It better be worth it. Wait, that's 2 different... Oh, well, whatever.
Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide.
Neat.
But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
I think those are actually magazines in the future, or in the Fallout 4, the Wasteland Survival Guide. Maybe not. I could be wrong. As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your skills have improved. Survival skills. Neat.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Yep, got that right. Anyways, I think that's it. Well, this one, it might be short. I'm not sure. I don't know how long I've actually been playing and recording, but that's an interesting thought. She said we could help save thousands of lives or whatever, but how many people are actually left in the Wastelands? Because, I mean, in Fallout 3, there's probably a couple of hundred people, including the people who are just named blah 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 citizen, or whatever. So I don't know if maybe there are more. I mean, this is only one city, I guess, so there probably are still a couple 100,000 people alive, right? I mean, the number of raiders that I kill, there's probably a couple million people alive still. Or whatever. But anyways, this may be the last one I ever post. Last Fallout 3 I ever post. 90% sure, just because the amounts of crashes that it does, it just frustrates me to no end. But I guess if people still want me to play it, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If people still want me to play it, maybe it'll convince me more. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.